Right, so tonight you're not got the skills of our usual bartender. I have offered to make him a cocktail and we're going to see what we can make for him. So I'm just looking at some recipes for cocktails. I quite favour, I'm a bit of a cognac man. Now, he makes me a nice sidecar with cognac, but I'm obviously not going to make that because he knows it. So what else have we got that includes cognac? We have got 15 best cognac drink recipes. Let's have a look. Town and Country magazine. Oh, that looks quite nice. Classic liqueurs, one of them. Have we got that? Sidecar, we know. Almond cruster, cognac, junipero gin, lemon juice, orgeat, don't know what that is. Angostura bitters, superfine sugar, lemon zest. Okay. Royal Manhattan, sweet vermouth. That looks quite nice. One brandy cherry. Wonder if we can get that together for him. Okay, so we're going to try a Royal Manhattan. Okay, so first things first, we are going to need... Right, let's just grab... I'm going to have to grab the cognac from inside. Let's just check we've got sweet vermouth and Angostura bitters in the black bee. Right, this is Santi's aromatic bitters. And I may have to ask him for advice on what he has in terms of aromatic ingredients, simply because it will save an awful lot of time. Double door natural. Okay, in case we do not get a brandied cherry, I'm going to take a dash of the cherry liqueur because I've got a feeling that won't be available. Angostura, I'm sure he's got them. So I'm going to ask him for that. I know my cognac's inside. The other ingredient was vermouth, sweet vermouth. Vermouth, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. Okay, I know we've got that. So what we'll do is I will get the ingredients together and then we'll come back to the video. Pause that. Right, so we're back in the room. Now that we'll put to one side. The next ingredient I've just grabbed is some Remy Martin VSOP cognac. This was a bit of a score accidentally for Kyle. He ordered some stuff from overseas and they sent completely the wrong stuff, but they did send a nice bottle of Remy Martin. So we've got that. Now I asked him about, there's a couple of ingredients I did have to check with him. Angostorini bitters are the same as Santini. Angostura bitters are the same as Santini bitters, he tells me. So I just need to find the Santini bitters and then we're all right. Aromatic, there we go. Santis, not Santini's, Santis. So that's that. And then he's got some homemade vermouth, sweet vermouth in the fridge. So now, but the thing is, it's homemade. So he tells me there are two bottles, both look like red wine. One is vermouth and the other, which is thicker, is not vermouth. Right, so it's not that one. Oh, are those cherries? Get in. So there's the cherry, so we don't have to use the cherry liqueur. So that'll be nice. Right. That's the, yes. So what's the other one? Now he said to me, basically, you're looking two things that look like red wine. One is thick, one is not. So I think this is what I want. But I'm just going to double check. Right, make sure there's nothing else in here. No. Then that's the one. Okay. If this is not his vermouth, it will just be a riff as they call it in the trade, on the original recipe. Right, that basically means you changed it because you don't really have the ingredients. So you just call it a riff and then it still sounds like you know what you're talking about. Actually, what's this? No. Okay. Right, so let's just get our ingredients together. That's not our glass. We won't be needing that kind of glass. Just move his herbs. Right. So now we've got our vermouth, our bitters, our Remy Martin, and our brandied cherry. We'll pop the cherry liqueur back, which is quite nice. I like a bit of cherry brandy. Well, it's not cherry brandy, it's cherry liqueur, but I do enjoy a bit of cherry brandy. Right. Oh, so there. Just make sure that's not what. No, okay, cool. Right, let's do this. So what we're doing is we're going to pour the bitters and the liqueurs over ice, and then we're going to stir it. So that basically means I want this, and I think I'm going to have to get his stirring jug, which is inside. Yeah, it's not here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and get the stirring jug. I'm also going to switch the lights on in the Black Bee. Let's just... Now he tells me that in fact his stirring glass is here. Ah, silly me, it's right here. There you go, that's what helps to have the light on. So that's what we're going to be making the thing with. It's not a shaker. That was not intentional, it's just the way it worked out. Right, let's just pop that back there. Right now, so I'm going to need some ice. Now, it says, now I know this, okay. So, and I also need a strainer. So that's the thing when he pours it out. Here it is. Okay, that fits over there, yes. Okay, that's the strainer. Now I need some ice. Now Kyle, because he's a bit of a, you know, likes to do things right. So what you've got to do is you've got to make your ice blocks. So he tells me. So in here, oh right, okie. Now I know he does this because I've seen him do it on the thingy here. Let's just do that so you can actually see what I'm doing. Right, now what it said is there's a pick, there's this, and I think what this thing that looks like a cigar is his pick. So then what you do is I think you just stab it. Just do it in the bowl. Don't want to rock anything too strong. Just make sure we're on a good firm solid. Okay, right, let's do this. Okay, that went quite nice. Let's just break that again. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here. So I don't know whether he's already told you about the ice. To get pure ice that hasn't got like chlorine bubbles in it, this is the best way to do it, because you can basically cut around the chlorine bubbles. Also, big chunks of ice are good for drinks because they don't dilute the drink. That's what he told me. I won't do that. I'll just do that off camera. Okay, so that's that done. Brilliant. I didn't need the hammer, so let's just put that all back up there. Right. FYI, everybody, I'm not doing this in a typical Popple dad. I know how to do that. Let me show you how it's done. I'm not doing it like that. I'm doing it just to show a bit of interest in the boy's hobby. And plus, he's cooking for us tonight, bless his heart. So I said, come on, let me go and make you a cocktail. Right, now the sort of glass that this is being made in is this sort. Actually, let's just have a look. Yeah, let's give him this one. These were a gift from his grandma. Nanny, I think. Right, so we're looking at, okay, 2 ounces. Right, now, he did tell me about this. Where's the measurer? Let's just double check this. So, okay, should have Imperial on there. It's not got Imperial. It only has... let's have a look at this one. We want Imperial as opposed to metric. Right, now, okay. I think, right, he's got one in the house. Okay, well, I think we'll just use this one. So So look, basically got 2 ounces and 1 ounce. So this is split. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to pause this and Google what the measurers are in a metric. Okay, that was easy. 1 ounce, according to Google, is just under 30 milliliters. So what I need for this recipe, I've got to find it again, for the Royal Manhattan, is 2 ounces. So basically I'm looking at, so I've got a measure that is, okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do 2 35s there, which should be 2 ounces. 2 35s, then another of sweet vermouth, then a dash, and then the brandy. Right, let's do this. So first of all, the Remy Martin. Oh, that smells good. Make sure you can see what's going on. Right. So we have, let's put the measure, I've got the ice in there. So we're going to do 2 ounces of this. So that's 1. It's handy because it's got a little line inside as well. 2. Now this is the good stuff. Make sure that's okay. 1 ounce of the sweet vermouth. Maybe someone can correct me on the pronunciation of that. I hope this is vermouth. I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, what I could probably do, because it is sweet vermouth, let me just take a little dash. Yeah, that is it. Oh, that's lovely, Carl. Well done, boy. So 1 ounce of that. This is going to taste good. Oh, I can tell you now, that vermouth's lovely, boy. Put that back in the fridge. Right, then a dash. Now, a dash of bitters, I'm guessing it's got one of them nozzles, yeah. It's got one of them nozzles like Worcester sauce. So I'm guessing, literally, it is. I reckon that's a dash. Okay, Santa bitters. Put that back. Right, so what we're now going to do is we're going to stir this according to the instructions. Here comes Darcy. Hey, Shug. It takes, because I'm not very skilled, huh? Okay, this is I'm making him a Royal Manhattan. Oh, hang on, I should do that on the camera. Is that being seen?
Oh, am I on the camera? Whoops.
Yeah, it's all right. No, you weren't on there anyway, even if you're worried. But if you were, it's only lovely that you're on there. Right. Okay. So that's that. And then to finish it off, it is one of these little cherries that he has made. What a clever boy he is. Ah, actually, I need.
Skewer it.
Yeah, how did you know that? I was looking at the picture.
Yeah, there's a toothpick.
Very clever.
But I think you need a longer one. To fit over that.
That's probably designed. No.
No.
No. What about? Why don't I put one in each side? Let's do that.
Oh yeah, you can do it that way.
Yeah. Okay. So we have one. Ideally, we would have a long skewer that would go right through here, but we don't appear to have that in the black bee. So, and also, is that supposed to be touching? No, it's not very pretty though, is it, Julian? Okay, let's just do a little riff on that. To quote the man, what we do is you put that on the side, like so. Right, there we have it. That is a Royal Manhattan. So let's now just put this whole stuff away. Darcy just offered to be cameraman. Hang on, there we go. should.
I thought you had smashed all of his bottles or his glasses like you were breaking loads of stuff. Nah, you didn't mean it. He was only joking.
I want to see if you guess what it is. I think you might know this one. Quite simple. Right. Okay?
Thank you.
Can you tell me what it is, Whoops?
Cherries. The cherries are part of the. I needed that. It wasn't my addition. It's part of the ingredients.
You needed it.
It's part of the ingredients.
The garnish.
A branded cherry. Yeah.
Some sort of Manhattan.
A royal Manhattan.
Okay.
A royal Manhattan.
Do you like?
Okay, so it's cognac instead of whiskey.
It is. Yeah, Remy Martin cognac is actually a requirement of the ingredients, not any other cognac. Remy Martin plus the bitters plus the vermouth, which you know about. That's what it was.
Is it how many ounces of
Two cognac, one vermouth, and a dash of bitters.
Very nice.
A dash presumably is just.
It's just that.
Yeah, well, that's what I did.
Well
Yay!
done. Very good. Good first attempt.
Shit, yeah, what the
Bring
Dijon?
the stuff in and I'll wash it up for you.
No worries, I'll do that.